Namaste ji, thank you so much for coming here today. We're very excited to have you. We know that you've come all the way from California to join us. So could you talk to us a little bit about your experience at Waves and your involvement on the panel yesterday and what you've learned so far?
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having me here. So I have been involved in engaging the community in California and to work with the California Department of Education to bring a change to the way Hinduism and Indian civilization is portrayed in our schools. I also do a lot of community work in giving community talks in the community to educate the parents. It's been a very educational experience for me overall and very interesting too. When I started the letter campaign, we did a letter campaign for the State Board of Education, and it was wonderful experience. I would go to parents and say, hey, can you sign these letters? And parents would want to ask a lot of questions. What is this about? And the kids come look at it. Dad, please sign it. There is a problem, you don't know about it. Mom, please sign it. So our children know there are problems happening in the school system. As parents, you should care. Even though we think we want to make our children doctors or engineers, what happens in the school is they talk about religion as a way to understand how culture is formed. And in that process, they create identity of the child. And they do it in a way where Indian civilization and Hinduism is presented in a negative light. And this causes problems with the children because now they do not want to associate or feel pride in their heritage. This is wrong and it is un-American, and we need to speak out about this. I really enjoyed my experience at Waves and was glad to be at the panel where they invited me to talk about my experience.
Thank you so much for coming all the way here. We have been so incredibly blessed to have all of the researchers as well as you here, and the work that you're doing is also so important. So thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you for engaging the way you are. It's wonderful to see the new generation doing these things, so my pranams to you.
Thank you. Namaste ji.